Hello beauties and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. If today's the first time that you're watching one of my videos, welcome to the M Beauty family, and my name is Marilyn. So today I wanted to play with some Wet n Wild paint palettes, and I wanted to create a fall look for you guys, and I was just going with the flow and playing with my makeup, especially with my Dare to Create palette. So if you would like to know how I created this transitional halo look, like I would like to call it, then keep on watching. But before, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell for more uploads. So let's get rolling. Okay guys, so one eye is done. With this look, I wanted to do red, but somehow the only red that I have on my eyeshadow collection, it will be the one from the Dare to Create palette. And the red, when I was trying and testing it out, it was not giving me the intensity that I wanted, which is this one. I need a deeper red. So if you guys know of a brand that it's bold red, then let me know. So I end up choosing a different color, but I'm still in love in how this eye turned out to be. So as you know, and as you click, when you click, it was to coming back. It was the coming back to my eyeshadow paint palettes, the Wet n Wild paint palettes, just like this one's. I still have the ones from last year, which is the metallic, which is this one right here. I have and they were loved, the pastels, though I was rocking this during summer and springtime. And then I have the ones that I'll be using today on. Also, I'll be using the paint palette, and this is the neutrals. And then I have the one that I bought this year. It is the Brights Vive, which is this one right here. So like I said, one eye is done. So let's go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to start with my transition shades, and pretty much the palette that I'll be using throughout this video will be the more from the Morphe Dare to Create, and we're going to be taking the color transitional, which is this color right here. I'm going to be taking it on a Wet n Wild fluffy brush, or transition area brush, not blush. And you're going to build it up until the intensity that you like. So I'll do a couple of circular motions to pack the color, and then going back and forth windshield wiper motions. It's a smaller brush, and I'll be taking the color In Love. I'm going to focus this on the outer V area, and I'm just packing that color in. I'm going to form like a V, so this is the first V. And then going back and forth with whatever you have left. And this I'm going to flick outwards. I'm going to be using a clean brush, and I'm just going to make sure this is all blended, especially here on the top. And the first thing that I'm going to be starting is with the inner and outer V area, and I want this to be very deep, so I'm going to go and use my neutrals palette, which is the from Wet n Wild paint palettes, and I'm going to take this brown shade right here, and I'm going to be using this in a MAC 219, which is a very, very thin brush. Okay, so I'm going to be placing this and start buffing this in, because we're going to create a small halo eye, but with different shades. So I'm just packing the color, that way I can get the intensity that I want when I place the other shades. And I'm just doing patting motions just to distribute the product. You want to go slow, that way you could be blending at the same time. So this is exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so this is how this is looking. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Taking another brush, and And I'll be using this small brush right here. And I'm going to go to the metallics. And I'm going to go into the gold shade. I'm going to be using that as a transition color. Using a brush that is very tiny, I'm going to place this in the upper crease area. Now the first shade that I'll be taking in this tiny brush, and like I said before, I like to have a towel just to clean my brushes. So this is the the brush that I'll be using. Going back to the Dare to Create palette, which is this one right here. And I'll be taking the color Deep Hue. And I'm going to start with the lighter, the darker shade, and I'm just packing the color in so I can set the creams that I just applied. And here I'm going to flick out because I'm going to be creating a winged eye. So I'm just starting the beginnings of a winged eye. Okay, inner and outer corner are done. Cleaning the brush. Now I have this Kiko Gold, and this is in 208. And I'm going to be setting with the same brush that I was using. Just going to do circular motions. Take the excess and I'm going to set this gold shade. And I'm just doing patting motions because I just want to set the product, this cream product. Now I do want to start blending, so I'm going to use this same little brush, and this brush is like this, but it has it's a very tiny brush. I don't even know how to say it. I'm going to start mixing the gold, so I'm going to do like these motions in very tiny strokes so I can blend. I'm going to be using the red that I used before, and this is from the Bright Red Shades. Since I used the red one on this eye, might as well use that on my other eye. So I'm just going to get the least amount, just like this. And I'm going to apply it just in the center. Alright, now to apply the color that I want, it's going to be the color Vivid, which is this one right here. I'm going to get some product. And I'm going to seal. And I'm going to make sure this is all transitioned. Going back to the gold shade. And now we're going to start blending and mixing these two colors in. And what I'm doing, I'm just going back and forth with the gold. Okay, now using a different color just to intensify the color. I'm going to be using the black from this, and this color is Muse. So I'm going to use a MAC 209, and I'm just going to focus this in the outer V area. Let me get off this. And I'm kind of just creating that wing eye. And bringing that in. Mix it with the gold. So that's all I did. I'm going to be doing my wing eye and applying my lashes off camera, so I will be right back. I'm going to be back with the final look. Okay guys, so what I have basically left, it will be my lower lash line. So I'm going to be taking the same color that I have on my halo eye, which it will be that, which it will be the orange color. And I'm going to run it through the entire lower lash line. Then using an Alamar flat brush just like this one, I'm going to be taking the black color of the Dare to Create palette, and I'm going to put it that very close to my waterline. And connect with my winged eye. And this will be fading into my tear duct area. So it will go from darkest to up to way to the lightest color that I could get in one shot. Then using whatever it's left from the brush to smoke it out. Using circular, very tiny circular motions, and bring it back and forth so I could get this to smoked out. And there you have it. Pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and use my, because I have the entire face done, I'm gonna be using my Morphe spray before I take my chonguitos out. Being very careful to not put too much setting spray on my eyelids. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hair down. Okay guys, so this is the completion of my makeup look. I am literally obsessed with this makeup look. I love it. I was trying out different techniques, so I created a halo look, but using transitional colors between dark to a gold to then a yellow terracotta color, and this is it. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let me know what uploads do you want from me, what type of videos you would like next from me. But yeah, I'm in love with this color, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. You know that I love you so much. Also, before I let you go, don't forget to click on the notification bell. That way, when I upload a video, you guys will be notified. And also, you can follow me on Instagram. My name on Instagram, it will be Marylin Morales 03, and I'll put it here around somewhere. That way, you could search for me. On Facebook, I do have a Facebook page. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.